Hello and welcome to our May market update. Today I'm going to be talking about two things. First of all, we're going to be talking about the residential sales market, and secondly, we're going to be giving a demonstration of how to assess a property if you're thinking about investing. So first of all, the sales market, we've never seen it stronger than we have over the last 2 months. Preston Baker had its best ever month on selling property in March, and 49% of all the properties advertised on Rightmove currently are currently advertised as sold. So it's a really, really good time to be selling, and buyers do not have a massive amount of choice at the moment because as quickly as property is coming onto the market, it's selling, although we did see a 7% increase in available stock in the last month. So definitely a great time to sell, being underpinned by super low interest rates. At the moment, if you're wanting to take a mortgage with a 25% deposit, Ian, who's the mortgage advisor here at the York office, tells me that the HSBC are currently offering a 1.19% interest rate, which is just incredible. So if you are thinking about that, then it's definitely worth considering. So moving on to how to assess a property for buy-to-let, I'd like to give you a quick demonstration. I'll show you some things on the screen here. So we're going to look at the buy-to-let section of the site. So first of all, once you've clicked on the buy-to-let section, we're going to scroll down to our top buy-to-let opportunities. And if you want to, you can adjust the amount which you want to invest, and also you can specify which location. Now, as you scroll down, we'll have a look at a property called Armitage Road in Doncaster, which is advertising a gross yield of 10.15%. So if you click on the full details button, that will then take you through to the property listing. And if you scroll down past the photographs and past the description, you'll come to a section called Buy to Let. And this is where you can do a detailed return on investment calculation. Now, you'll see two different numbers there. Gross yield, which is the amount of rent which you get in, divided by the price that you pay for the property. And you've got another figure called return on investment. Now, return on investment doesn't just look at how much money you make from a rental point of view, it also adds in what happens if the value of that property increases over a period of time, and we look at 10 years as our standard length of time. So you can go in and adjust any one of these figures. You can see that the investment which you'd need to make is £22,500, and for that you can then adjust the costs of purchase to see exactly how much it would cost you to buy it. You can adjust in the total profit section, the rate at which you think house prices will grow. So we've defaulted to 5%, but you might think that's too conservative, you might think that's too optimistic. But the point is that you can tailor your calculation to be fully in line with the assumptions that you feel happy with. And once you've done all of that, you can email the calculation to yourself so that you can compare multiple properties on the Preston Baker database. And the really good news is that even if the property is not with Preston Baker and it's somewhere completely different, you can use the standalone calculator, which you access by going back to the buy-to-let section, and then you click Calculate Buy-to-let Return on Investment. And that takes you to a calculator where you can put any purchase price in, any rental amount, and it will work out for you the return on investment in exactly the same way that it does for a Preston Baker property. So hopefully that's going to be really helpful for you. We found that a number of customers benefit from having a full explanation of what all the terms mean and what reasonable assumptions you might want to make. So the mortgage advisors in particular in the office have all been trained. So do book an appointment with your local mortgage advisor and they can take you through the calculation, and they can obviously give you advice on the mortgage as well, which is such a key component part of the calculation. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope that that's really useful, and I look forward to catching up with you next month. Thanks very much.